Hi y'all, it's me Taye from Hooked by Ty, and today I wanted to do a pattern review of a project that I pattern tested. So this is the piece. So this is called the Davina's Lace Cardigan, and it's from the Real Journey Channel Designs, and I'll make sure I link her description or her info in the description. And she has Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the basics. So yeah, I had it on just so you could see the project, how beautiful it is. I will say the thing that made me want to pattern test this the most is this bottom part. Like, do you see how cute this is? It's super forgiving, it's just, but also super like pretty and lacy and dainty. So I love it. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I do a lot of pattern tests. So this is, I think, the third pattern test I did for this designer, and I just really love her work. Like, I feel like just like the intricacy, look at this back. Like, do you see the detailing? So this is like what the back looks like. These are the sleeves. This is the bottom part. And everything she has is very like size inclusive. It's not made to measure. So some people will prefer made to measure projects because then you can like make it to your size, but she's size inclusive with giving like the specific measurements and like stitch counts, how yardage, necessity, all of that information she gives for every size. I think I have the pattern up right here. It's really good is what I'm getting at here. Let me find it. So yeah, she has sizes from extra small to 7XL. And literally with each one, she tells you like what the bust size is supposed to be, the width of like certain things that you're supposed to expect, the finished measurements you expect, how much ease there is. She tells you how much yardage you need, and this top you can make it, you can make this top to either be sleeveless, or you can do a short sleeve like me, or you could do a long sleeve. And she'll even tell you like, if you do sleeveless, you need this amount of yarn. If you use long sleeves, you'll need this amount for each size. So it's just incredibly cohesive. There's all the information you need is in this pattern. And it's also really easy to read. She gives you like, off of each section, she'll be like, this is the section, here's a picture of what it's supposed to look like. For some of the intricate rows and stuff like this, like you'll get pictures that like the first part of the repeat looks like this, the second part looks like this, and it's honestly easy to follow. I would say, like, I think an advanced beginner could definitely do this as long as you know how to do like the different stitches, which they're all basic stitches. The only thing that we'll get to is like, you know, to do a half double crochet, treble, etc. And you can just use those stitches to make beautiful things like this. So I'm gonna say advanced beginner can do this project just because of how direct and like clear the instructions are. If you're insecure about it, definitely any intermediate. But I think the next thing I wanted to answer was how long this project took me, and I can't be 1000% sure because I just started timing my projects like last week, and I finished this before last week. So I want to say I worked on this over the course of maybe 3 weeks, but I did not work on it consistently. Like, I had multiple projects I would put up and put this one down. And I would say that I didn't feel like it took me that long. I think there's some projects where it just like feels monotonous. It kind of like grinds on you and you're like, I'm still working on this. And I did not get that feeling from this one. I think that each time I would pick up and do a section, like I was able to do that section. So like I would be like, I'm pretty sure, you know, for this arm, this part, I did this front panel in like one sitting. And so I think, I don't know how long a sitting would be, so my apologies for the whole timing thing. But I think in general, crocheters aren't very good about knowing how long it actually takes to work on projects, unless they're like specifically timing themselves, which is what I've just started doing because I want to get a gauge of how long things take me. But I did not feel like this was monotonous. I felt like it worked up quickly. Even these like repeat sections, like I feel like I was able to make significant progress each time I sat down and worked on it. So I don't know if that answers for you all how long it actually took, but I don't think it took that long. All in all, this is my first review. So, you know, I'm just getting new to it. Let me know in the comments of if there's more things you would want in a review in my future reviews. But just in general, I think that this is beautiful. I think everyone should own one. Great pattern, really easy to follow. I will say the only thing that I wish I had done differently was, I don't know if you, so in the back around the arms, if this is like where the arm is connecting to the back, and if you notice this like really big hole, there's this one part where it's like, you're supposed to like do something basically evenly around the armhole to make the start of the arms, and I just don't think I did it evenly. So that's on me. That's not on the pattern, but if you do get this pattern, just make sure you like actually space things evenly when it says to space things evenly, because now I have this weird hole on the back connecting the back section to the arm section. And oh, I will say the yarn that I used, this is a yarn that the designer used in her original project, but if you go look on her Instagram and like see the other people who pattern tested for her, people use it like a mixture of yarns, but I use this Coboo yarn in the color Peach. It's blurry, but it's called Peach. It actually kind of matches my nails, so yeah. But thanks guys for watching my pattern review. Let me know any thoughts in the comments. Again, like I said before, anything you want to see next. And make sure you like and subscribe so that you can see my next review.